Welcome to the world of the Pillsbury Doughboy. You're gonna get to see all his sights, sounds, things he loves the most.
Come on in, experience the senses.
Get in here, get in here. How you guys doing?
We created essentially a fun recipe book, but also it's a coloring book.
You'll see on the left side a map so that you can always get back to the Doughboy's house. We want you to experience what it's like being the Pillsbury Doughboy. Like this, what does he feel? What does he smell?
Did you know that the Pillsbury Doughboy, his real name, Poppin' Fresh.
There we go. Extra slime for him, extra dough.
Shall we?
Let's go see.
Let's
Come
go.
on, that's a spin.
Come on in, welcome. Take a deep breath first. Take a deep breath.
It smells so good in here.
Sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies.
Okay, so in this activation, what are they supposed to be doing?
If you want to be on your own and kind of just chill out, you grab this, you grab your slime, and I will be here for the next 30 minutes.
Oh.
Just like this.
Right. Oh, okay. Yes, relaxed.
Bianca, let me give it a try.
Yes,
I wanna
please
see
do.
this.
Okay. If you fall asleep, don't forget we have a job to do. Oh, see, we lost him already.
Yeah.
Just looks so calming. You're enhancing what I'm seeing here.
But you know,
This
there are
really-
lots of videos like that,
This
right?
can be,
Exactly.
you can have a whole app where people are gonna,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, I can't hear you.
I will say the sound with the visuals is pretty mesmerizing and very relaxing.
Yeah, right?
It's beautiful. When those biscuits turn brown, Bianca really understands that baking is such a multi-sensorial event and how to bring all those elements to life.
What are you guys making? I'm gonna make a cookie, but like I'm still gonna have chocolate chips.
I like that idea.
Everyone's coming in here, they're making dough.
You talk about the next generation of bakers. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone's really getting their hands on.
I'm looking forward to seeing how she brings more of the Doughboy story here as well, because at the end of the day, the campaign brief was to connect him and his story with the next generation of bakers.
Hi, we're a little lost. We're at Pillsbury Lane. Where are we?
Well, welcome to the Dough House. And today's your chance to sneak into his house, the Doughboy himself, and to see what's in his kitchen.
I love it.
I think there might be some mail in here for you.
Something might be in there. Oh, poppin' fresh.
Poppin' fresh.
This is unbelievable.
I love the insight that the Doughboy's been in all of our houses, but we haven't been in his. That's a rich ground to engage in the emotions around this brand, and I'm really gonna be looking for how do we amplify it from here.
Welcome to the Doughboy's house, Jimmy.
It's a magical place. Looks so good. This is his house.
So go ahead and soak it in, please.
Is this genius? This is the family, this is the history.
Oh my God, yes!
Doug, what ads were you involved in any of these? You weren't even born.
They
at
all
this
look a
point.
little older.
Yeah. It's so cute. It's super cute in here.
Okay, so now this family recipe book here. Oh, it's a coloring book too?
Please open it up and explore.
Let's see.
We have the neighborhood map on the left
Oh,
side.
the neighborhood map.
Have you thought about how the story can continue after this experience?
Yes, definitely. I feel like we can also extend upon the rest of the house.
Yeah,
And
right.
we can do that digitally, which is more accessible.
Oh,
and
that's
we
fun.
can have almost some sort of website where they create the dough house and help Poppin' Fresh furnish his home.
Piper, great job.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
This is sponsored by Pillsbury. So it started off there, and then, you know, as the episode goes, it just kind of rises. And then I'm waiting for someone to poke me, and I'll say, hoo-hoo.
I'm really also very excited about these focus groups.
The focus group is a great opportunity to get some people who almost never think about Pillsbury and say, well, is what we hope you feel
Right.
or think what you're actually going to think.
Exactly.
Let's get some real feedback.
Ooh, very good.
Pillsbury, very good job.
I remember we did focus groups. When we first started late night, someone said, he says too much. And I was like, well, tell me about, I was nervous, but of course I did, but I'm like, now every time I hear I'm like, am I saying too many times?
Oh my
So-
God.
Oh, here we go.
I'm loving the pictures. Very adorable.
Yeah? I'm so glad to hear that.
I have so many thoughts about these installations. I wish I could be part of the focus group.
Well, I think you have great ideas and opinions, so you should be.
Thanks, Doug.
No, you can't, Jimmy. You're too recognizable.
What if I was unrecognizable?
Oh, no.
I'll be
no,
right
Jimmy.
back. We're gonna set up a focus group to see what people really think of the idea and the campaign. Then I thought, no, go even deeper. What would impress the Pillsbury Doughboy? I'm gonna wear a wig and I'm gonna sneak in as just one of the average Americans in the focus group. It's gonna be some trickery and some acting, which I think I'm up for.
I think we're ready to go. All right, let's go get in that focus group. I want to talk to that Pillsbury Doughboy.
We're doing something the On Brand agency has never done before, a focus group.
I'm really, happy to hear it be back.
Yeah, same. This is gonna be huge to show Doug which activations hit the brief and made customers connect with the Doughboy.
I hope that went well.
Bianca's concept is really spot on for Pillsbury, and I went a more traditional route. By the end of the day, it's about the Doughboy, so mine is just a better fit, probably. But hers was really cool. And now that a focus group is involved, that might actually change everything.
Well, welcome to the focus group. My job is to find out what you thought about the activations, okay? We have somebody else joining us. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Sir, do you have a name?
Cooper.
Cooper. Okay, Cooper.
When do we get to eat the cookies, right?
Is that Jimmy?
Yeah.
It's Jimmy.
For sure, Jimmy.
Did you know who the Pillsbury Doughboy was?
He's dope.
That's kind of funny, right? Yeah. A boy made out of dough, and he's wearing a scarf.
So funny, I don't like cookies.
You want to cook him?
Does a doughboy eat dough? Because that is 1, 2, 3, cannibalism.
No.
It's a boy made out of dough.
Okay, Cooper, we're gonna ask everybody questions. When you went to both of these activations, which one did you like better and why?
I like that one better. The one with the candle.
This dome.
Yes.
Dome. The dome was your favorite. Why is that?
It hits you with the smell. It gets you hungry right as you walk in.
Okay.
Right away, I was like, I need to leave and go get cookies.
That's it. You hit all the senses but one, and then you got to get that last thing.
Well, did anybody go to the Doughboy's house? Yes.
I like the part about the house, the kitchen, like the hat and the scarf you'd wear.
That's cool.
It brought me back to my childhood.
It did?
Yes.
In what way?
The pictures on the wall and just sitting around the table.
That's really sweet.
The home was nice. I really liked the energy, and it was very bright and light, and it was a kitchen that I would enjoy cooking in.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Show of hands. Who liked the dome the best?
It's pretty good.
Okay, that's pretty disappointing. Not what I wanted to see.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to make it all up somehow in the pitch battle because I feel like my chances of winning now have slimmed down to like a very, very small possibility.
Where them cookies? Where them cookies?
Oh my God.
Where them cookies?
Look, I have a performance review for Jimmy. It was funny for like 2 minutes. Cooper, would you like to leave? All right. And then I was like, if you don't let me do my job. Bye. That focus group could have gone so well. But you know what happened? Jimmy. Jimmy?
Cooper!
Honestly, silent treatment. I'm not even speaking to you.
I got carried away. I got a little carried away.
That was really good.
We had fun building these activations and the reintroducing of the Pillsbury Doughboy to a new generation of fans. All right, Doug, you're gonna have to make a decision on which campaign to go with. But before we do that, let's hear from the creatives.
I have a lot riding on this. This was really personal. I'm really proud of it. It really means a lot to me.
Bianca, why should Pillsbury choose your Poppin' Fresh Dome campaign?
If Piper takes this home, then she's up to 2 wins, and I don't want to take that chance. So I need to solidify my spot at the agency, and I'm like really, really needing this win. With our activation, we were focusing really on sensory joys that make this brand so iconic, so instantly craveable, and so memorable. And we did that not through a history lesson or storytelling. We did that by doing something more powerful, by evoking a feeling and engaging the senses. While our competitor invited you into the home of the Doughboy, with our activation, we're inviting you into the world of the Doughboy.
Piper, tell us why Home is Where the Doughboy Is campaign should win instead.
There was one imminent goal here, to pass on the story and the legacy of our cultural icon, the Doughboy. For the first time, America is getting to see a little bit into his world.
We saw today that people really loved this and they had a great time, and the focus group kind of spoke for that.
the Dome experience. It's very new, it's very innovative, decked out with cool technology too. But when you're at the dinner table, how often do you go through a meal without somebody glancing at their phone? It is so difficult to get your child to use their imagination these days.
It can be very intimidating going up against Bianca. She is a tough pitcher, but Piper is holding her own though, and I'm very proud of her.
At Pillsbury, we're all about rolling with the real people, real stories, real connections.
That's a good argument.
This campaign is 360, which means that we can incorporate a scent if we wanted to appeal to the senses. We have things that bring out the inner child within all of us. That is the story of the Doughboy and the story of all of us.
Thank you. All right, Doug, who's earned the Pillsbury account?
I think that one campaign did a better job and will win this business. That campaign is